I wish we could play good songs on YouTube, bro. My videos will transform. But I'm trying to be so positive today. Basically, I sold a car yesterday, end of month. I usually sell everything. And it was a car I made videos on, the silver Nissan. So the guy rings me this morning. He said he's got a flat tire, which isn't really my problem because it was fine while I had it. He must have just drove over a nail. But I didn't want to leave a bitter taste in his mouth of my service in it. So I thought, well, I don't care. It's just a quick tire. I went there rapid. Luckily, it was a slow puncher, so it happened on his driveway, not on the road. Went there, whacked the wheel off, went over to my guy, patched the puncher, fly back, put wheel on, sorted. It was cheap. He's happy. It's done. I get a call from my mate Tyler, and he tells me his car blew up. Like, the first thing he said on the phone was, yo, my car's blown up, which is kind of concerning. A couple of videos back, we tuned his car just a little bit, better known as a stage 1. Mate, why are you trying to kill me, bro? I don't want to die here, but I'd much rather die like a B road than on a motorway. I feel like dying on the motorway is so generic. Everyone dies on the motorway. He calls me, yo, my engine's blown. My heart sinks in it because I tuned his car. Well, I'm not the tuner, but I took it to my tuner. Speaking of tuner and sweet corn cause. Anyways, hi. Nah, I might actually need to pass away. I took his car to somewhere where I get all my cars tuned. I genuinely thought it'd be fine. On top of that, we only tuned it a tiny bit. We just added a little bit more torque, and it wasn't really going to stress any of the components in the car. Bro, the car's an Audi A1. Watch the whole video, you'll know all the specifications. I don't know them off by heart. I'm convinced we only bought it up by like 30-40 horsepower. A good quality dyno tune, paid a bit as well. I don't get how it strained the car enough for the car to blow up. Like, I'm pretty sure there's Audi A1 variants that come with the amount of power we've given it now, fresh out of the factory. Do you know what I mean? Which is why I don't know. I'm good. We're literally on our way to see him. Thing is, I kind of wanted to see the car. Apparently the car's in a garage. By the time I'm there, the garage will be shot. But he says the engine's blown. Why am I going to record the conversation, bro? Because if the engine has blown and I've got to recompensate for the engine, because let's be honest, the mapping company won't, and I need to scrape any bit of money I can together. Like, I can't lie, this is such a setback. I can't really afford to buy a 1.4 TFSI right now, you know? I'm hoping it's not a blown engine. You don't really know what he's talking about, bless him. All I'm saying is, he said that he tried to turn the car on, it didn't turn on, took it to the mechanic, and then he phoned me saying, yeah, blown engine. I can't really say I'm not nervous to see him.
Bad news, unfortunately. Looks like the water pump has gone and caused the engine to overheat. That's caused the head gasket to blow, and there's potentially damage to the cylinder head from it overheating. And then he got me some prices.
How much are you looking at?
Blah, blah, blah. In total, it needs a brand new engine and everything.
Are you sure it needs a brand new engine though? Because a lot of these mechanics are from my experience, a lot of them are dramatic. Because I've had issues with cars and I ask them, and they're, oh yeah, bro, you're looking at 2-3 grand, and then when the time comes, it's just like a £600 part, which I'm not saying is cheap, but is that where your car is now?
Yeah, it's with them.
And we also can't see the car, boys, because it's shot. Okay, yeah. I just want to get one thing clear, but you know that's not because of the remap, right?
I think it has something to do with it
though. Genuinely it doesn't, and I'm not even saying that to avoid payment, because you know for a fact I would not remap your car if
I knew you would do that, but it's...
No, okay, look, no, we didn't even add much torque to it. How much horsepower do you add? Like 30 horsepower more, and it's
like
not
40 or something.
Yeah, and bro, and the engine blows as if. And you've been in you remember my red VW? Yeah. That was remapped. The black car I had, that was remapped. I forgot this is remapped, and they're calm. It's genuinely, it's not because of the remap, and I've remapped the same engine as well.
Same places and stuff.
Yes, bro. I've only ever been to him, and I've remapped my TS 1.4. Remember the first Scirocco? That was remapped, same engine, same everything. It had nothing to do with it. Furthermore, bro, it's the water pump failed. The water pump has nothing to do with the tune.
Right.
No, for example, okay, let's say you tuned my car as a surprise, and then I crashed the car, like on a separate case. I crashed the car, and then I call you up saying, bro, you've got to pay for the car. You know what I mean? It's not really. That wouldn't be your problem. That's not my problem either.
No, I get what you mean, but like, it's fucking hefty price. Like,
what are you gonna do
for everything? He said for a brand new engine from Audi, you're looking at £10,225 and 84 pence, with all the relevant parts that are needed, like all the bolts and shit.
Yeah, but I'll be real, no one gets
and
it. And
the engine's a back order though.
They need a back order.
The back order, yeah.
Bro, you don't need to get it from. Why not just sell the car?
That was a fucking steal, that car.
Well, I can see why. If it was the engine's blown up. Was there a coolant leak on it by any chance?
Not that I noticed.
Because the light, no, did you hear it work? Actually, it's summer now.
Yeah, I haven't really been using it.
And there was definitely no coolant light on it.
No lights come on dash or anything.
Alright, so what happens now then? Even if we didn't remap it, I swear to God, bro, even if we didn't remap it, you would have had that issue.
I'm just gonna fucking tell him keep the car, scrap it or some shit, but we have to get a new one out at some point.
I can't, no, but make genuinely, like, as your boy, don't do what he says. I'll get the, buy an engine from Audi and all that shit. But I think, you know, if the maintenance costs half the car's value or more, that's when I say just get rid of the car, bro.
I was gonna say that's like just under double.
Bro, I can't lie, you can just get a better car with that money.
If I'm spending 10 grand, I'm just get a 10 grand car.
Yeah, but you're gonna get some money back from your A1. You know, if they break it for parts. But no, but one thing I don't, you know, because the water pump failed. So what does that even mean? Like, coolant just didn't get around the engine.
No, like, it's not flushing it around the engine properly, and there could potentially even be a coolant leak inside the engine.
So how long did you drive the car for?
Be in the oil.
Did you drive it for a long time while it had the issue?
I didn't know it had an issue. It just fucking.
Bro, are you sure
down.
this mechanic's not chatting shit?
I know the guy. I don't think he would.
I mean, I get the head gasket would blow. I don't get how the whole engine's seized unless you drove it for a while.
No, I'll tell you what he said. Got some prices together for you. Replace cylinder head, timing chain, water pump, fresh oil and filter and coolant.
Why? No, what's he on about timing chain? Bro, I thought the engine's seized.
No, because the timing chain is an also used part for the water pump.
Your car's got a timing belt. I don't think it has a chain. He's just no. I bet he's used AI. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He's used AI.
I think a qualified mechanic for 10 years has used AI.
Bro, it doesn't matter how qualified they are, bro. They fob you off until you see them in person. That's just how it is. Chat to him in person. I bet he's a different person, bro. They can't be asked to text. You think he can be asked to text at 6 p.m. on a Wednesday? He's been in the garage all day under some next man's manky pipes. I don't get how your water pump failed for your car. That's not even that old. If not addressed, that means okay, your water pump must have been dead for a while then.
Well, I hadn't noticed all.
Until your engine seized and you didn't notice anything. No lights, no dash, nothing.
No, I was just driving out on the side of the road.
Bro, you definitely reckon there's no light on the dash for coolant?
No lights on the dash.
You sure?
Until the day it just fucking stopped.
No, but it don't just stop.
Well, no,
there's
it didn't
always
stop,
a light.
obviously, no, but like I couldn't. It wouldn't. It just turned off and wouldn't.
Was it smoke? Was there smoke coming out the back from the head gasket?
Like the front, like
smoke coming out the front.
Yeah, it was like in between the bonnet and the windscreen.
Oh shit! Oh, your engine must have overheated then, bro. You must have driven for a while.
I think I recorded.
Is there a bloke in that car? Nah, there's a bloke in there.
I don't think there is.
There's like a gap in the leaves. It looks like I. Say what? That's got nothing to do with every. Oh, there's a fly. Oh, you little shit, ruining the production.
Oh, just backhanded it. Get out. Get out.
Why is the window not opening? Bro, I can't. Like, we just need to I need to see the car in person because I can't really tell from. Oh yeah, it was smoking and there was no lights and they just. You know what I mean? I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, it's like the pump wasn't pumping it around the engine.
But how did? But then there must have been a light on the dash. I don't get how there was no light on the dash. Something's not adding up.
I didn't see no lights on the dash.
Alright, either way, whatever's happened, because I can't really tell what's happened, that's nothing to do with the map, you know that. It's not. It's literally got nothing to do with the tune. It would have done it on the original tune. Like, what? I don't even know what can go wrong with a tune. I'm guessing it just wears out a bit quicker. Then I would have helped you, of course. Bro, we barely tuned it. It only makes a little bit more power. It's not like it went to the moon, stage 5. You know what I mean? It's not like that wrecked the whole engine. Without it would have chucked a light on, 1,000,000,000%. Yeah, cars are shit, bro. I can't lie. I should overrate cars. Nah, I swear.
I might start getting bus now.
Shall we hop on bus pass? Chat to the mechanic tomorrow. But I want to make sure we're on cool beans as well, bro. I swear to God, I promise you, this has nothing to do with the tune. Like getting a flat tire after you've just painted your car. And then blaming the painter. You know what I mean? No, but you know, this. I'm trying to explain it to you, my brother. Like, it's just not correlated to the issue at hand. Right. I think though, because I don't know. You
don't know if he's actually looked into it.
I've not seen the car. I don't know the issue. I won't even hear, bro. But I'm just saying that, ask him, is it because it was tuned? He'll say no. Unless he's a twat. Then he'll say yeah and make me pay for it. But he won't. Like, really, I know him, innit? He won't. Then we'll just sell it for parts. Get most your cash back. Probably, you obviously would have depreciated, but you knew that anyway when you buy it. It's not gonna go up in value, is it?
Yeah.
And then boom, we'll just worry about the rest from there. But it could have been a whole lot worse. Imagine it caught fire.
Oh yeah.
Then you literally have nothing left of the thing, and then you'd probably be on zero. You'd probably have to pay money to rebuild whatever you burned down. Why is he fucking interrupting the emotional scene?
Yeah, I'm trying to fight. My car's broken and just fucking.
Do you want a burger?
Yeah, I'm gonna need something else.
That wasn't a no. Bro, we'll get a burger, yeah? Take your mind off things. You go to them tomorrow, it won't be as bad as you think. It's a bump in the road, bro. I guarantee there'll be okay, look there. I haven't even turned it on and there's an issue. There, bro, I've even got an engine. Do you know what I mean, bro? It happens.
Error starts.
Yeah, bro. There's a new issue.